Thank you, Kramer.
Okay, Fry. I'll give you $5 for every win you get in this 10-game deck challenge. Good luck.
Wow, Kramer with the generous offer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Coffee grounds underrated. Thank you, Kramer. I'll definitely take it. Alright, let's just get right into it then. Why the heck not? You guys have got a special challenge going on. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Captive Invasive deck. I have finally found a use for this card that I really never use, the Invasive species. When in environment, this will be a 3-cost 5/4 amazing. So we're really building this entire deck around this environment, which is Coffee Grounds. We are running the party time, so you can play party time on 1, Coffee Grounds on 2. Sometimes the party time will be able to survive. And do a bonus deck and draw you extra cards. Otherwise, this is basically a mid-range deck, which means you're controlling the first couple of turns. That's why we're running cards like Banana Bomb, like Berry Blast, just to remove whatever they play. This is also a really good control card, the Fireweed. And you really start putting on the pressure, kind of set. Turn 3 is either a big tempo play setup. Again, you can Coffee Grounds on 2. And then do 10 damage, theoretically, on turn 3 with the Invasive species. You really then start taking over the game with your Bananasaurus Rex or a Repeat Moss combo, combining Repeat Moss with some of your powers, or combining Repeat Moss. Actually, we are running 2 vegetation mutations in this deck. So obviously, there's a lot of things that can do bonus attacks in this deck with Bananasaurus Rex. And the Repeat Moss. That's why the hopefully, this deck's never going to run out of steam. There's so much card draw between the party time and the random legendaries the Captain Cucumber is going to be giving you. I don't think this deck could ever run out of steam. It's really nice also to play Coffee Grounds on 2 and then to play Captain Cucumber on 3, because then it will actually attack twice. Very difficult card to remove in terms of damage. Very few things do 4 damage on turn 3, and then this will draw you 2 cards and get you really ahead. And alright, I think this deck is going to perform well. Let's just get right into the game and let's get right into it. Again, you can play party time in the field, and then it will draw cards when your Bananasaurus Rex does the bonus attack, which will then grow the Bananasaurus Rex. Really nice combo is also just Captain Cucumber on 3, Bananasaurus Rex on 4. If you put the Captain Cucumber to the left, then on turn 4, it will attack. It'll draw you that, that random legendary card. That will buff the B-Rex, which will actually make it, start its attack phase as a 4/4, which is amazing. Even a turn 4 play, which is just Fireweed and then Vegetation Mutation, is ridiculous if you have something else in the field. Alright, so we got a 1 to the 2 to the 3 and to the 4. We do not have an environment. See, again, the problem with this card is it's a little bit sad. I'm going to get rid of the party time since we have a 1. There's a 3. And again, I do not see an environment yet, which makes Invasive species not as good. It's really nice running the 4 Fireweeds, which can provide an extra environment too. I think let's concentrate a little bit more on the early game. Okay. Oh, we got Repeat Moss combo. So if he plays, Arm Wrestler, which is typically a difficult card to take out, I think we'll just do this. Even though it's a little bit of a sad trade, he drew a card off of it, but let's not let him start upgrading into Fossil Head and stuff next turn. My prediction for this deck, I'm not sure. Oh, that's cool. So we'll go with this. Problem is if he passes. Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna go with this here. We really do want to front this card with the Captain Cucumber regardless. And if he doesn't have some answer here, I guess if he has Area 22, this will actually break through the Captain Cucumber, and all types of sadness will ensue. Invasive species would be nice. If he has Area 22, not a whole lot we can do about it. Rolling Stone even would just be amazing. That's okay. That's still okay. Captain Cucumber still endures. I could really use a Fireweed here just to go in Fireweed. And, okay, Cornucopia, that's not useful. This game is not going to last that long. Probably. Now what? It would be nice to Repeat Moss combo this. I think let's just go with Party Time and go with you. And we actually have on turn 5, we'll have this combo, which is nice. We'll be able to kill the dude. Going viral, nice. So I'll do 4 and draw a card. 3 plus 6. The repeat moss combo will actually be what we use to kill this thing. And we'll actually draw a card off the party time. So nice, every time you do anything with repeat moss, it's gonna draw you a card. Ooh, that's a 4-cost Escrocado, which is really, really good. We gotta kill that cheese cutter. This is nice here. Ooh. Okay, so we have a couple plays. We can either go Astrocado, Super, that's a little sad. I don't really, well, the Smashing Garg isn't that much of a problem. We could just go Plant Food here. You know what? Getting this repeat moss and setting up the Plant Food for next turn is good. So I think maybe I'll just go Face. Can we afford taking 9 damage? We'll probably block the second one. And us getting, this will be 6, and 6 is 12. 12 and 5 is 17. This is so greedy. No, this puts us far enough ahead. I'm not going to get greedy, and we have a lot. We have late game. I'm thinking of going Face with this and ignoring this thing. I think we want to keep our block meter full. There's another card. It's a B-Rex. Awesome. We can't. It's too much heat. We'll take the 5 damage. We'll have the full block meter, and we'll have the Plant Food set up for next turn. And that's a free lunchbox. Okay. So that's 6. Rolled a 1. So this is a play. This is interesting. I think we're moving. He's gonna. Okay. This is a little tough to play here. I'm thinking party time and then bonus attack the party time. We'll actually draw 2 cards off of that. It's just safer, and we have such a good hand and so little health. We have to remove this. If he buffs this up, he wins. So we're actually going to go party time and bonus attack the party time. That will kill this. Make sure he cannot kill us this turn. He has no way of teleporting in minions. That does a bonus attack. We're drawing extra cards. We actually have lethal setup theoretically now. And it just, the Astrocado is so powerful to get an extra 5 damage. All we need to really do is proc the block here and we'll win next time. I'm playing it safe, and this is the way to go. It could, you know, we've tried Captain Aggro recently and did not have a lot of success with it. And one thing is that it's a little bit reckless. The fact this is a control deck, this is a mid-range, you know, you're controlling and then you're putting on the power, it just gives you so many more options in terms of just playing it safe and making sure you will guarantee win, as opposed to your opponent, you know, coming in. He could have freaking been going for maniacal laugh there, and he probably would have won. Even any buff, even a hearty treat would have won him there, you know. Healthy treat, whatever it's called, and he's gonna time out. I get into a sort of mode when I'm playing aggro decks that I just get really reckless and I just YOLO everything, because that's in a way the only way you can win. And then when the block meter screws you, this deck will be a lot more friendly with a bad block meter. Still, you know, much better chance of winning. It's not a one-trick pony. Oh, it's $5. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, you trade Kramer. I haven't been watching the World Cup, but tell me about it. I want to hear you guys. Looking for that coffee grounds. I don't know if we need this on 1. What does Rust Belt play on turn 1 that party time really helps? On the other hand, Cucumber's also not good. I think we'll get rid of the Cucumber. Looking for an environment. This is good again. Oh, that's a good hand. Yes. See, this takes out the strong turn 1 plays like Arm Wrestler, Teacher. Perfect. Boop. Wow, really good. We had Banana Bomb, not Party Time, because Party Time we could have gotten treated. A little bunch of things could have happened. So we're actually going to play the Coffee Grounds into the invasive species. This is really good. This is a drone engineer or a sumo, or a teleportation zombie. Irrelevant. Okay, so we've seen Teacher is a science card, right? So I guess it's a science deck with Teacher. Okay. Not so scary. Right, we have a really, really awesome play coming up, which I don't even think we're gonna take. I think the play is actually Banana Bomb before this thing gets out of control, and then Fireweed to remove the 4 health of of the drone engineer. And very little Rust Bowl can do against a 3-3 here. This is just, again, a safer play. We'll have the invasive species when we have it, you know? Who's playing? France and who? Where is the World Cup holding? I know nothing about this. I haven't been following it at all. Okay. So again, it's another. He had to spend another card just to let this survive. This thing will be a 4-3. It's a good play by him. There's Berry Blast. What is he doing with pass on turn 4? I almost want to Berry Blast and let this game go a little bit further. This is a weird play, but this is a big engine. I know we could have gone Invasive Species or B-Rex would have been fine there, but on him passing, I'd rather his pass be in vain. See, he had to basically do nothing that turn. So, being a little patient, I think is paying off here. Is he going to pass here? Yeah. I'd love to make some big combo with these and like we could really OTK him basically. I'm thinking super invasive species, but it's not worth it. It dies to rocket so badly. Thinking cap right now. Good point. He would have thinking capped last turn though. We've seen a treat out of him, so I don't want to front this because then the treat kills it. Well, let's just put the strong play on the field. Maybe B-Rex would have been better. I think there's more rockets than flicks in the meta. He had nothing? What is he doing? Why did he pass there? Wait, if he didn't have a rocket, that means this B-Rex is set up for... No, that just means it's lethal. If he didn't have chop. It's just bonus attack. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, forget about it. I forgot. This thing's gonna make something. Make a surprise guard. Never mind. Okay, we're still fine. I guess this wins. He didn't have chop last turn. He didn't have chop last turn. He didn't have rocket. He only has one. You know what? Never mind. 2-0. He didn't get something. If he got something with 5 attack, we would have been screwed there. He doesn't have it. He did. If he had chop, he would have used it. Oh, holy smokes! Really? Okay, he still doesn't have chop. He still doesn't have a rocket unless he top decks one right here. It's a huge investment, of course. He can't even put another guy on the field here, so it's about removing the 10-4, or he can go jump in a freaking leg. This party time is good. We're gonna just B-Rex party time. It's actually like this. Well, it's actually like this. This Bananasaurus Rex should grow by the time the attack phase happens. In fact, you know, we're playing around another escape through time, I guess. Let's see what he does. No, dude, drawing cards. Another escape through time will do it. I kind of want him to. Oh no! We got Rolling Stone. He doesn't have it. There's no 2+ trick here except for another escape through time. Ah, the overkill is real. Coffee grounds and invasive species getting it done. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. Well, I do the $5 challenge every day. It's motivating. Those are nice. Told you it's good? Oh, were you the one propagating the invasive species? It wasn't good in the aggro deck, but it's good in this one. 1 to the 2. And this is good against Super Brains. Really no good answer to this on turn 1, so this is safe. I wonder if we go with the... if we keep this... Or if we look for some actual proper late game. If we happen to get a 2 or a 1, this will be fine. I'll keep it. We have enough minions. So it's gonna be party time on 1. It's a 1/2/2. It's not even a horrible card. Deadly. We have a lot of little boops though. I mean, we have the meteor and the banana bombs and everything like that. The one good play here is beat me up. Damn. We have a decision. I believe this is correct. This will draw us a card. It'll give him an extra guy. We have a lot of small removal. I believe this is correct still. We could have meteored it and prevented him, but then our whole curve would be off. This is actually right. Such a weird play. We're giving him the extra imp. Enjoy your imps. Before he's able to deadly and stuff. We'll see what he gets. If he gets really good stuff, it's not going to be worth it. That's a 2-cost one. Goes to the left. He gets a toxic. Wow, okay. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Cannibal. Trying to even think what this is. It's not a stealthy imp. Electrician? I don't necessarily need to kill these turkeys. I think it's just Captain and 1. These 2 damages aren't hurting us that much. We do need the card draw right now. I mean, we don't have any actual power. This will do us well. It's an electrician. You assume you're going? Maybe emptying that lane out of a 2/2 would be nice. We have all these banana bombs, so we can deal with this field pretty easily. Want something to cost about 5. Perfect! I don't think there's anything better than Astricado there, because we can actually play it this turn. He's not doing enough damage to really be scary. Should you craft Captain Cucumber? It's a fun card, not a competitive card. It's probably more competitive than I give it credit. This will actually do 10, 5 plus 5, as long as it doesn't get chopped here. On the other hand, we could go with some kind of control play. We can do the control play next turn. Set this up. He only has 2, which means he can't rocket this. Did he use a power yet? He did not. So very likely this thing's just gonna die. These coffee grounds, the excess of coffee grounds are getting really bad. I'm gonna play around Deadly, I guess. It's kind of weird. We'll do this in a bit. Deadly Chop gets us. You must have either Deadly or Chop in the end. You didn't use telepathy, right? This will be interesting. We didn't proc his block, I think, unfortunately. This is a nice field clear card here, though. This is okay. This winter melon is actually very, very good here. And it does not die to Chop, which is really nice. And unless that's a 2-cost gravestone, which is also good. This is nice. So he'll kill the Captain Cucumber. Big frickin' whoop. CrossFit, thank you so much
17 months.
That's gotta be the most. 17 months. That's a year and a half, basically. Thank you so much, CrossFit, getting it done. So we're gonna be down to 8 with a decent block meter, and we have this winter melon. Proccing the block first. He will actually go through the block phase before before the second attack, so the second attack will do the 4 damage, and we're actually in very good shape here. If he overcommits, we can ruin him in at any time here with super, with a big strike through card. Even like 4, 5, 6, amazing. POTG stands for piece of trash garbage. Good one, Philip Boy. That's a player of the game reference. What is that? Slowing it down is probably better here. This is nice. This hardly matters. Two, 3, 4, 5. It's just like this. You can set up a huge vegetation play if need be next turn. I wonder if supering something right now is good though. It's probably just gonna rocket science is my guess. That's why I left this alone. It's really weird, but we're actually gonna super this right now. In case we tap deck repeat moss, it's just he can't deal with all of these. We're just adding more heat. We'll get him down to at least 2 health here. At most, I mean, whatever. We're at least gonna get him down to 2 health here. That's what I meant. Plus, we're gonna block. If we get time to shine, we basically just win here. Wow, that is so slow. Super this one. Time to shine still might win. That. Wait. Block. See, it happens to be. Okay, we'll go with this. Let's go with it. Roll a 1, we win. Happens to be that that grow and Biggin would have been better there, and we have a bonus attack, so this game should be in the bag. Chop. We need a small minion, actually. Wow, he didn't even get chop. The man got telepathy. Feels bad, man. Trickster wins. Repeat Moss combo wins for us. He needs a Trickster. He might have it. Nope. He needed that chop the whole game, and it's sitting in his either of superpowers. We have gotten Trickster in this scenario before. The unpreventable Trickster. He's not gonna have a Trickster. Stop rooting for Trickster, you guys! How many ways do we have to kill this guy? Actually done at 4 and 4. And this random. Got him. Man decided to turn off his phone and throw it into a lake. It's nice the 3 repeat mosses. I think 4 is a little bit much because it is a high maintenance card. But it kind of having repeat moss in a deck in Captain Combustible sort of like always keeps you in the game. You have a way of winning at any point in time. He didn't play enough tricks. He played telepathy. He played super. Was he playing minions on Rust Bolt. So again, there's the Trickster decks, of course. Miracle. I do want to bring back Miracle. With Miracles are so hard without regifter though. 1 to the 2 to the 3 and to the 4. This is a rank 6 guy. I don't have a lot of will to play this game, to be honest. This match. In Mother Russia, the level 6 guys beat the Ultimate League guys. Guys. Welcome to the game. Is that racist? No. Just a meme, okay? What's going on, Ninja? Welcome to the stream. I don't feel like playing against a rank 6 guy. I just don't feel like it. Oh, baby! It's a hand. That is a hand, folks. Hand like a hand. It didn't count as a game. You guys want to see me beat up on rank 6, play mini ninja drawing on turn 1? You guys, that's what you guys came here to see? Came to Twitch. We want to see you fist some freaking rank 6 guy. No, we'll concede, we'll go on. Sorry. We're gonna concede, we're gonna go on with our lives. You guys. Sorry, was that inappropriate? Came to see me beat up kids. Alright, is one of the bits spinning? Oh my goodness, stupid bit. Can someone put one bit in the jar just to make that OCD one not happen? Camel Cross. This is a worthy berry blast. They don't want their zookeeper getting out of control. There's a bit in the cup. This play is very, very much oof. No environments though. That bit has had a lot of caffeine. Wow! Wow! I love getting the exact on curve. This is really powerful too. Man, it's good in this. This is great. This is just great. Now, he could get galvanized, would be amazing here. It's a risk I'm willing to take. It's a 1 in 3 chance, provided he blocks too, so it's slightly less than 1 in 3 chance. Rolls that 1. Never mind. Now it's a 0 chance. Yodad. Cornucopia incoming. Well, this was easy. Still no environments though. Invasive species, that's the problem. I think what he gets on his block. He'll get extra health usually. You know what? This gives us a chance of winning. Let's just do it. Go get him, Walnut. Oh, no. No. Wow. Heal was... Oh, these are both gonna hit us, actually. It's a 4-4. Okay. Fairy Blast works in a couple lanes. We are low in health now, but... It's just 5 now. This wins. Let's go for it. Roll a 1, we win. Damn! Let's go with this. Play it safe. No, he can't win here. He does 5 all the time. I believe the block procs before this, so we do win. It doesn't happen. It doesn't cancel the second attack. There's a whole thing. When does their block cancel a second shot? It's a little bit big. Anyway. Got him. I YOLO'd with the Dandelion King. Captain can't lose. This deck's performing well. Invasive Species has been okay. It's such a high maintenance card though. The fact you don't have an environment. Happens to be that this is a good matchup against HG because of the we can actually win the environmental, battle against HG, which is not very common. This looks like a good hand actually. A little removal. Other thing that's happening is the fact that his environments will actually make our invasive species better. You're annoying. This is hardly a play though, because he almost always has... Actually, if he started with super, actually unlikely has an environment, because HG usually runs fewer since he has them in the powers. This is nice. I guess we can try this. Let's try. I'm guessing beam me up. No. So we will draw the card here. Go to next. It's actually unlikely he has an environment there. Once he starts with Guy as his super, we do draw the card. So he covers that. This deck would be weak against Jimmy Neutron. Oh, dear me. That's powerful. To say the least. Wow, that Cryo Brain got it done. We're gonna take some heat. There's nothing to do about it. Did he block in 3? You're right. So we got some lucky blocks. That's really nice to get. We rolled a 3. We rolls double 3s. Come on, give us that block. Let's do this. Got it. So, a little bit of karma there. And we get exactly Meteor, which is easily the best power to get in that sitch. We got 4-5. Ooh, we in good shape. If he passes, I might even... Well, I'll go with B-Rex if he passes. We also have... We don't have any small cards. Double Banana Bomb might happen. Very unlikely. This Winter Melon will probably come in handy. I don't really have any way to buff this yet. That is such a slow play. We're down to 10, but this one charging our block meter at this point is actually very good for us. And again, this is a hero with really nothing to do with one brain. Unless you have a Swabby, didn't what? If he got a Swabby off of that would have been insane. A deadly Swabby off of this imp would have been crazy. So again, the 2-1 will survive. Captain Cooper dies. We get a card. This is a 4-4. We're getting in within kill range now. And he's down to 8 with only half a block meter. He gets a teleport, which is sad. This Winter Melon seems kind of funky. And thank you so much, Riki's son, for subscribing.
Love you, Cry. How is the fam? Keep up the great stream.
Really appreciate it. Oof. Wintermelon's not bad. He's gonna really need to rocket the B-Rex. So the Wintermelon's pretty safe here. Is there any other play? We could go super, you know, bonus attack. It's too risky. This is a fine play. And thank you again so much, Riki-san, for the sub. Really appreciate it. That big turkey, good. Huh? Since P-Rex dies. Charging that block meter. Our block meter is so healthy now. These teleports are hurting us, though. Yes. That's a good mix of Gravedigger. What can I even say? It's like that. It's a guy. Oh, can he teleport a one-cost imp? Don't know if I did that right, actually. I forgot about the teleports he has. Okay. That's frozen for next turn, which is nice. Oh, got an environment. Makes a difference here. Damn. Pretty great. Gonna be hard. A bunch of things you could beat us with here. That's okay. At least we're drawing a card. We have a way to finish off that you know, everything on this field. We have 2 banana bombs. No, that's a good play. Damn, really? Wow. I don't even know what kind of deck that was. It was the Gravestones that actually got us, though. It was mix of Gravedigger and Trapper. Damn, good play. And he leaped Cowboy. You know, again, we don't have a good wave dealing 5 damage, so the Cowboy, Cryo Brained on 2, Cowboyed on 3, and then Cowboyed again on 5. Anyway, or 6. What was it? It was the Gravestones that got us. There's no actual way to play around that. I suppose Invasive Species in a Coffee Grounds is good against Gravestones, but not much of an option against HG with those environments. Decent hand. This is really good. Electric Boogaloo has very few ways of dealing with this. I guess he could nibble it. Oh, the bit stops. And thank you so much to 4Dolph. 3 months in a row. I'll definitely take it. Thank you so much. This will absorb his super, theoretically, which is nice. It opens up the Bananasaurus Rexes. Rexi? Rexes? Rexi? Rexes. Probably just Rex is the plural. Wow. That was a slow play. This is like some weird control Boogaloo who just did not start with his lightning bolt power. It looks like a control Boogaloo with a really sucky starting hand. We've got an answer. We got an answer in hand. Look at all the small removal we have. Yeah, baby. Sacred Meteor, of course. This 3-3 on the board it's so much pressure. We're profiting, folks. You got even cards, +1 on the board, and it's a 3-3, which again, Boogaloo needs a nice strong card to take out a 3-3. Wow, that would have been a strong play. Ooh, he was getting greedy. And these are just charging our block meter. These backup dancers make our repeat moss, as long as you're not rolling all ones, come on, man, makes our repeat moss very good. I believe this fronts, again, hold on. With chance of this being a rat right now, I don't want to play this into rat, I'd rather play it into the dancer. Worst case scenario, like newspaper, rat, squirrel, conga. Everything is gonna end up doing at most 2, so let's do it like this. There's no need to get ratted into these cards. And it's a squirrel. Nice try. You don't have any nuts or berries in this deck. Oh, didn't even block. Lucky. I guess our block. Oh, that's nice. 2, 3. So we got hit 4 times already. Big whoop. Well, yeah, we're in good shape. It's gonna be Bird of Paradise. These powers are gonna be nice, and they're gonna be free with the Captain Cucumber too. There's nothing we can do about that gravestone. You know what? If this is another squirrel, Berry Blast is for sure the play. We're gonna wait on this. The supers are so good with the repeat moss though. On the other hand, there's so much value in this play. I'm actually doing this. This empties him so much. Let's just do this. No, it's a rat. Okay. Yeah. Come on. This lightning bolt actually takes this out. The bird is greedy. This was a safer play. Again, it keeps our 3-3 on the field. He only has 1 card, so we're definitely going to win the attrition game at this point. He's totally out of steam. And that's the last card. Wow. Wow, freaking we already used our lightning bolt. Now in Big N, we would play in Big N on this. Maybe? For a card. It's not really doing anything with our repeat moss at the moment. Let's do this for a card. Oh, baby. A card and a little bit of comfortability. Now, we could use a 2 here. I guess that's a 2. Repeat moss combo is probably the play, actually. A bit odd. There's a couple of big cards on the field. Is it 2-1? Of course. 3 would be nice. Nice 3. Good old 3. He only has the 1 sad card. Do I feel like toying with him? Gotta play the bird, come on. We're gonna get Captain Combustible super off of the bird, watch. And it'll be free too. For I ask and you shall receive. What are we talking about? Let's go, Captain. Heal. Not bad. We just want Captain Super. Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna be free also, because Captain Cucumber. And oh, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. No weak stuff out of here. The 5 wins. You guys. Yeah. Bog deck? What about the Bog Warlord game mechanic? 4 more games. Well, we'll definitely have time for 10 here. Teleport's a decent craft. Quite decent. We'll look for it too. It's a rough 2. Keep this 1. What do we need this 1 against? Cheese cutter. That's very sad. Coffee grounds background. Bad idea. He's charging our block meter though, so this is good eventually. Yes! Yes! What a great top deck! Absolutely, absolutely marvelous. Filled in our curve beautifully. That will make our freaking... Wow, it'll make our vegetation mutation powerful, to say the least. If you were to pass, would I play Cucumber or Weed here? Man. That's tough. We're so far ahead. I don't want him growing, you know, a big minion can really screw us up. We have no big removal, and that is why I'm gonna do it like this. These will trade. It's not worth using super here. I'll draw us a card. It's not worth it. I'm gonna go with the safe play. We've really been playing this very safe, and I feel like that's been part of our success here. This, again, this environment sets up the invasive nicely. And he plays Arm Wrestler, and man, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Why would you play the Arm Wrestler where it's gonna die there? What about block super is the problem? Block galvanize? Half of his power has really killed this B-Rex right now. Maybe I leave this thing. Maybe I leave this freaking thing. We'll deal with it later. Now he's gonna galvanize that one. I hear what you're saying, Marcio. We could have bonus attacked with this, drawn a card. This is a lot of damage, though. Wow, it's gonna be very, very difficult. I mean, wow, that's a berry blast now. Got 5. This is incredible. We're at so much health. Ugh, the play is just... Actually... What is the smash exactly going to do here? If we would have done the time to shine first, then the berry blast would have been lethal. That's okay. Oh, good. Alright. He's healing. There's no power that can deal with the 6-5, though. So even if he does block this first shot, there's nothing he can do about the second one. The power of Bananasaurus Rex. There's weak stuff out here. Bird impression? No, I forgot to do the bird impression last game. Amazing. Crank. Let's keep it going. Ooh. 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 What are we gonna do against the smash? Becky, let me smash. Balakin, you're so nice. I don't know if that's true. I think there's definitely... I don't know. Well... What do we do with this hand? It's so good, I don't even know what to do with it. Wow. It's about approximately the best hand ever. Once we have this, it makes the coffee grounds more legit on turn 2. We go with you now. Keeps the profit going. Smash Sports is good. Smash Sports is a great time. Alright, so we have a couple of plays. This is very interesting. This does set up an environment. Oh, I don't know what to do here. We have the Captain Cucumber next turn. I'm gonna go with this, and this way if he removes it, well, is he gonna do Smash Power? This is so easily countered. I don't think we need to. I think we're gonna set up an extra environment and put a 3-2 on the field. I mean, it takes 1 damage here. This is very strange. There's so many plays. I guess that's a good thing when you have an excess of good plays, and it's just a matter of like which one statistically is better. Rolling Stone's that. We have a big force on the field right now. This is a 3-2. It'll be a 3-1 coming up. We're gonna put another big guy in the field. We even have Coffee Grounds Meteor as a play this turn. Oh man, this is going on heights. This is going on heights. We can just remove this. Still have this force. If Fireweave was a 2-4, it would be worse. As a 2-3 with the ability, it would be worth running. Never. Vegetation Mutation will solve that problem. So he's taking another 3. In fact, Vegetation Mutation, he thinks this is dying right now. It's definitely going to be Vegetation Mutation with Party Time and this into turn 5. Does he give us a Meteor? No. So it's going to be... Well, it's always Vegetation Mutation. So we'll set up the Coffee Grounds. Here, we want the double attacker to be on the left, and the Party Time to be on the right. It's definitely like this. Put so much, makes it a 5-3 now. And nice try. Not so fast. Okay, so we can't do party. Oh, we can actually. No, we can. It's gonna be turn 5. So we have Party Time, and we don't even need the Meteor really. We'll do whatever we want. That also I don't know why we get Aspercato every time. It's literally one of the best things to get. It's just such a good all-around card. There's Berry Blast. Okay, so we're only making 4 Sun. Big freaking whoop. That's all I gotta say. We got so much we can do here. See how far he commits. I'd love to see him just spend all 4 brains. Astrocado in lane 2 is somewhat... It's a professional deck. Can't win here. These two trade. See if he has a Rolling Stone? Nibble. Decides not to reduce the damage. Decides to let it kill Captain Cucumber. We're doing just fine, guys. Muscle Sprout. Not great. Why is everyone saying win? Mouse. Only have 5 though. This looks awfully good. Actually, this probably should have been the other way around so this doesn't get alien-oosed. On the other hand, you really need to alien-ooze the 5-4 first, so it's pretty safe. Plus, we want this to hit first. This is okay. Wow, it's so slow. This is why Locust, when we think it destroys any plant, it's so slow. You can put so much more value. Anyway, so now we're doing that. Any trick would be good here. Vegetation mutation would be amazing. My Bananasaurus Rex. I guess it's Aspercon. This does die in the fire, but it'll draw us a card theoretically. And this grows beyond the 3 damage of the Yeti. These two trade and gives us the seed, which is fine. I'm not going to draw the card, but the Muscle Sprout does live here. Can very likely block. He's down to 3 anyway. Rolls a 3. Saves him from berry blocks tentatively. Block, but we will next turn. Peatmoss can go right in the lava, I don't even care. We can play 2 minions this turn, so that will not be a problem. Ooh, there's a couple plays we got. These two aren't bad. Let's go for the value. I'm gonna say this. Astrid got a pit on the hot lava, GG. I have no idea when Set 5 is gonna come out. I hope it's gonna be very soon, though. The rumor was June, but okay. So we can roll 1. We'll still have the 7-1 in the field, so even if he rolls a 2, even if he rolled a 2 block time to shine, which I don't think he is, right? Would have won anyway. Plus any power with repeat moss would have won. Yes, because we used meteor already. Anyway, right? Start with meteor. Yeah. Start with meteor that game, right? Yes. So any power with repeat moss would have won. I haven't seen any Set 5 leaks. I haven't really been keeping an eye on the Ginta. I feel like people would have told me though, so I don't think there's been any leaks, which is... I don't know how to do the data mining. And thank you, Attic.
Why, if Super is legendary, then do you think you have lower chance of getting it in the beginning of the game?
Good point, but no, it certainly doesn't work that way. I'm sure you're joking, right? I think we have a good enough 2, and this is nice. Nice to be able to take out his turn 1 play. Cheese Cutter and Arm Wrestler are the 2 dangerous ones. First time starting with him digging, actually. I'll do the daily after this thing. And thank you so much again, at Tig, for the donation. Really appreciate it. I mean, this play, a 2 costs 3/3. It's so good. Compared to everything else in this game, every other 2 play, it's just so much tempo. Ridiculous. This card is so good. don't think it's broken. I think it's just like the best a card could be without being broken. That is so slow, dude. We're gonna start drawing and getting set up. I don't think they allocate people from PvZ HEROES to work on other games. Maybe they do. You know what? A lot of people I've been in touch with in the past and stuff don't even work at PopCap anymore. I wonder if they're pulling people off the team. That's interesting. I think it's a matter of setting up this muscle sprout. We can really make several things survive here. Oh, this is weird. It's in big in is the play. So it doesn't die to super. I rolled a 1. Kiritops isn't horrible. It's a little bit hard to develop later. Obviously no chop for this hero, so very few ways he has to deal with this muscle sprout. It's not in an environment. Wow, I got this too. That's a boop. Damn! Damn, son. That sucks. Good play. So it's just developing for next turn. This is fun. He might have nothing to do here. Seeing the marvelous play right now. It's just these two. What do we want to get bigger though? I guess Extinction Event kills this. On the other hand, which one of these do we want to grow with the plant food is the real question. I think Alien Ooze is probably better in his deck rather than Locust Storm, which makes this more susceptible, so we might as well grow this one. Thank you so much, Wi-Fi Brain, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Primely. Thank you so much. Got that free Amazon Prime sub. Against the Extinction Event, this is a little bit weaker, but we have 17 damage theoretically. It's probably not even gonna hit us. Wow. What? Okay. All right. A little bit of YOLO value. He actually rolls a 1, but we're getting him down to 1 health here now. We got the full block meter, and we're packing a soul patch. There's Berry Blast. Dear me. 6 cost soul patch. Monster Mash, getting it done. Oh, that's not enough health. I thought it would heal me for 10. I got mixed up. Soul Patch is pretty good there. I would have put in 3 actually to put her on Alien Ooze. Take it. I'll definitely take it. The Muscle Sprout got the value. How would you buff invasive species? The way to and buff invasive species is lower its stats a bit and make it work on heights. Like, make it only get +2 attack and make it work on heights. That would make it, for sure, make it meta worthy. It would be very similar to Moonwalker. This is fine. So let's get rid of the Berry Blast. Let's look for a Banana Bomb. I said. Okay, just hope he doesn't Cheese Cutter. If he does not Cheese Cutter, we'll be fine. Booty. It would be a lot better than Moonwalker, and the reason is simple. Moonwalker, first of all, is a 2/2 base stats, doesn't even matter. Moonwalker is a zombie, so it cannot be played reactively. This would be able to be played, the invasive species would be able to play reactively. Let's control. You know, he's gonna do some dancers probably. If he does Lightning Bolt, this is the play of the century if he's trying to protect it. Wow, get that weak stuff out of here. So now we have a 3. Wow, what was he doing?
We need more banana synergy.
Thank you so much, Time Warp, for the donation. Really appreciate it. Banana synergy in this deck? Okay. Ooh, we had the Cheese Cutter. Got it awfully late, though. The man got it awfully late. What's the play? Have this next turn. I think let's do that. What was he planning on doing, though? That's fine. If that's how he's using his Lightning Bolt, that is totally Gucci and fine. We actually have the Fireweed into Embiggen next turn. This Briar frickin' Rose. Holy smokes. You know Briar Rose is gonna have some serious synergy with the Fireweeds. These are flowers, you guys. So I'm pretty sure it's Fireweed and Embiggen. Yep. And the Fireweed, of course, creates its own environment. It's very self-sufficient when it comes to getting buffed. This does not die automatically. It's a 5/3, which is a flower. Boogaloo, Chickening would clear our field, but he'd end up with a 1/1 on life. These environments are gonna drive him crazy, by the way, because he's running some kind of zoo deck. That is so slow! He's just trying to kill one of our cards. Those trade. We still have the 5/2 on the field. He's stuck with his little 1/1 unlife for the party. And the 5/2 is still a threat. It is still a threat, folks. Okay, that's fine. 2/2. He's overcommitted. This will probably proc his block, and on the other hand, whatever he proc, you know, he already used a Lightning Bolt. I guess this plays into Evaporate. Okay, his 3 powers are backup dancers. He already used 1 Lightning Bolt, so it's either a Lightning Bolt, Evaporate, 2 out of 3. As opposed to if we put it here, then what it'll be able to be evaporatable anyway. This is the play. Actually, I could time to Shine, which makes him only have 1 shot at this. Is this worth time to Shining? This is kind of our only engine. This is a very strange play. Now, if he gets Lightning Bolt, this is the worst play ever. But if he gets Evaporate or Guise, we're going to be able to ride this Bananasaurus Rex a long way. So we're going with the 2 out of 3 chance that he does not get a second Lightning Bolt right here. Yes, it was Evaporate. Or Backup. Probably Evaporate. Now we have ways of clearing his field and sustaining this. So he's going to have to spend a whole big turn usually getting, okay. That's a squirrel. It's a little bit weird, but let's go with this. Nuts or berries? Nuts or nuts? Wow, that's just a squirrel. Is he gonna grow this again? Man, the slowness is real. Give this man some power. Keeping this does 5 and 3. Buffing this does 4 and... we're actually going to go with this one, because this is guaranteed to hit. He might block the second shot. So this is guaranteed gets him down to 1. And doesn't win. It's fine. Plant Food should win this next turn. Backup, well, it depends what he got. He must have got, he has Evaporate in hand, so this is not gonna live unless we, party time. You'd have to put... Too easy. Alright guys, he had Evaporate and he just got Dancers on that shot, so really unlucky with this. His last one ended up being the Lightning. Alright guys, so we ended up being 9-1 with this deck. Whew. There's something about this deck, just to recap. The thing I'm impressed about this deck is how it seemed like every turn we had so many options. It's one thing that you gain by playing mid-range. You know, mid-range means, again, you're controlling the first couple turns, and then you're putting on the pressure in 3 and 4, which means you end up with a low curve. We don't have a lot of late game because we're relying on card draw, which we really never ran out of steam in this deck. You have so many options in terms of playing, like tempo, starting with your Fireweed into your Bananasaurus Rex. You can OTK them with the Repeat Moss. You can always have an option of either controlling them with your Banana Bombs and your Berry Blast, or set up big plays with your Captain Cucumbers, with your Coffee Grounds, and with your B-Rexes. It just seems like every play, we had so many resources available that we were really able to look our opponent, consider what their play could have been, and just make the most optimal play possible. That's really what happened here. Winning 9 out of 10. As opposed to a different deck, let's say like Captain Quick Win, which I've tried different versions of recently, which didn't win. You know, a deck that just has one strategy, an aggro deck, just hit their face, you know? There's no way to adapt around a bad matchup. There's no way when you're facing that Electric Boogaloo to say, hey, I'm going to try to control here and, you know, play it a little bit differently. I really like this deck. I think the invasive species were fine. They weren't amazing, but they were fine. The vegetation mutation was quite good. I really like running just the 2. I think 3 would have been overkill, but we really got a lot of it. Especially Fireweed vegetation mutation. Never really thought of that as being a combo, but Fireweed on the ground vegetation mutation makes it into like a 5-4, which is ridiculous. And alright guys, hope you enjoyed. That was really fun. Peace. This is Fry.